it's Joseph Lemos from Zankye 2.0, and today we're reviewing the Dragon Ball SH Figuarts, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku, or if you want to refer to the Super Saiyan Blue, from the Resurrection of S and SH Figuarts. I am very happy that this finally released. And here's the back. You can see all the, well, actually the side is actually pretty nice too. Actually the side is pretty nice, kind of gives it kind of like blue and red, or blue and orangish. Nice colors to go along with it. On the side of the box you also see Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Even the front, the display of the packaging is pretty nice. Whoops. Yeah, it is pretty nice on the back too. These are really good detail. And before I was getting this, I actually thought that Goku kind of had like a little bit of lighter skin tone to it. But when the actual figure doesn't have too much of a light skin tone, I guess it was just probably the lighting on the figure when they were doing it. You can just see all the iconic poses. And this actually does come with a base Goku head. And I actually have I already have base Goku. So it's pretty nice too if you don't want the Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan hair. Which is pretty nice. The design that we have there. So in the meantime, just open it. There you go. Now what it comes with is all the heads. We got kind of a smirking face. One face where he's kind of screaming. We got some little battle pose hands. Kind of like a hand where he's kind of like catching it. Kind of like a battle pose hand for that one. Got a blasting hand too. We got a regular Goku head. We got instant transmission. Nice battle pose hand and kind of like grabbing hand and a blast hand too. So let's just, actually this looks pretty nice. Goku Head, which will show after. Now, before I continue, I gotta say that out of all the Figuarts I've ever collected in all my time, I just love the shading on it, because it's a little bit dark, even though it's kind of a little bit more lighter in the movie, but I kind of like the shading on how it's kind of a little bit darker around, and like the shading and the tone that they used for this. And when you go down, I mean, most of these molds aren't too new. We've already seen. Most of these molds aren't really the newest. Well, we also got the new Resurrection of F outfit with the little Wii symbol on the back too. Also, got the little waist thing, which is actually new. We also got the belt thing now. It's in different belts. Different belt mold. Mold. We got the nice boots form. Articulation-wise, it actually is pretty good articulation after you remove these little plastic tabs. His articulation is pretty good. You're able to go all the way around. His arm articulation. His hand even has some good articulation. You're able to bend it around. You can get some really good poses with this figure. As for head articulation, head can kind of move up like this, but it's kind of hard if you want to, yeah, because the head is going to come off if you don't do it too well. You can't get the head to move too high, but you can actually get it head moving kind of to the side if you want to get a good side look. Or another side, which I guess is nice. The neck also, I don't think the neck has a ball joint on it. The neck you can you can't really move too much. The neck would be better if it could maybe had a little ball joint on there so to be able to move, or a ball peg for it. And after for the waist are able to move all the way around, which is nice. You get some really nice poses with this. I'm a little bit disappointed with the head articulation though. That's because maybe for posing I kind of like to maybe get more of a, where they're kind of maybe flying or kind of like firing a little bit up. I guess it's fine. Doesn't really bother me too much. And also the legs can move up. The legs also have pretty nice articulation. They can go all the way around. The foot can move. The foot doesn't have too much, on the little toe things don't have a little bit of, they have a little bit of articulation, which is nice. You're able to rotate the foot, which is nice. And you can rotate the leg if you want. You can also, there's also the knee joint, all that stuff. The paint tone on this is pretty nice. On the top, it's a little bit more of a lighter colors, and the bottom kind of gets a little bit darker. And if any of you want to know how to exchange, let's say you just want to maybe switch a head, I'll just show real quick. Let's say I want if you maybe just want to switch ahead, and maybe I just want the Goku where he's just smirking, you just really move. You have to be gentle with these though. Always remember, you have to remove this gently. It's a little bit hard at first, but then after it loosens up, you just pull this off, and then after, you can just put smirking Goku Head if you want, or any really Goku Head if you want. I kind of like the smirking one. I might keep the smirking one when I leave this to pose. But it's pretty nice. And there's actually a good, and I'll just mostly this figure is just overall, I gotta say that maybe the arm pieces here, I don't know what you want to call it, it's little shoulder pieces for this, are a little bit better to use, and maybe a little bit better for posing, which I like. And it's not too hard to like to pose like the before Gokus. And also just to show real quick, the Goku Head, the new Goku Head that we're given, is compatible with the other Son Goku parts. And also I do like the new Super Saiyan hair and the mold they used for this one. And yeah, it is pretty nice. So I'm just going to show this in some iconic poses, or just show this in some random poses I can just get it into.